What's up guys, it's me Nahla and this is episode 1 of my freshman diary. Today we are going back to school shopping and I have one major goal: to make everything pink. And if I can't get it pink, then I want to get it white. I'm going into my first year at high school and I'm already nervous, so I need to make sure I get really good school supplies so I can at least like calm my worries about that. Alright, let's get into it. Brown sugar oat milk shake and espresso.
Was it worth the 97-minute wait?
They've made better ones. There are a lot of people here, but thankfully they're all like 8 and I don't know any 8-year-olds personally.
That's crazy.
And if I do, I'm related to them and I don't care if I see them at the local Target. We are in a rush. We have a meeting in like an hour. We're gonna go look for backpacks in a different aisle because apparently they like changed the area where they're at or something.
She's looking for a goated one.
The same one I've been using since 5th grade and I just keep, keep rebuying it. Yeah, and it's all in motion. That's a brand. I know it is.
Yeah, but that's a huge brand.
But they like always have it out. Yeah, I guess I'm not getting a backpack here. So let's move on to, we should probably get done the stuff that like needs to be done. So like folders, notebooks, pencils, stuff like that. Let's get on to it. These post-it notes are actually so helpful in like math, annotating literally everything. And because there's 2 of us, we always get 2 of everything. So you're gonna need these, Jaden. Jaden has the wonderful opportunity that I took all his classes already, so I can tell him what he needs. You're gonna need a lot of these. There's like, you're gonna be reading a book every quarter. They have a mini stapler over here or no? Because they did last year and I didn't get it and I really should have. Oh, they have a pink one, I think. Pink post-its. I do need post-its every year. I normally get packed with all the skinny colors, but these ones have duplicates, so. Oh, what is it?
It only has duplicates of like the popular ones, right? Blue and black.
Oh.
Those are kind of ugly though.
These?
Yeah, I mean
these are the colors I used last year.
21? You don't need that many dry erase markers? What are you, rich?
Oh, these ones. These are what I got last year. Okay, so I like low-key already have a graphing calculator, but look at it, it's pink. I saw this one on Pinterest and I was like, where do they get that? Apparently at Target. And
you
like,
could give yours to Jaden.
I could give mine to Jaden because he's taking algebra this year. And then I could get that for myself.
Is that what is good though? Why is it half the price?
The super fancy ones are...
You know, I don't think pink is worth the bad quality. I could
those-
always just paint it pink. I did that in 5th grade and 6th grade.
Are those one of the ones they can put a SD card into?
I'm gonna look at it.
I don't know.
If it is, you can play Pokemon on it.
Oh my gosh. It all comes back to Pokemon.
I know I can, and if I get an SD card.
1-inch
Yeah,
binder, that's all you need?
I had like a binder like this last year.
These pencils are really good. We've been using them
Those
since
were
like
the ones
5th grade.
that Nala threw away that one year.
I didn't throw them away.
Yes, you did. You threw it in the garbage.
Oh, but then I got them out. We started moving on to the fun stuff, and look at this little charm. While these paper mates look cuter, they are scented, and for some reason that messes with like the formula in it or something, and they do not work nearly as well as these. They dry out quicker, and they like are kind of streaky. So while those colors are very cute, those ones are cuter in the long run. Okay, so I think we're done like at Target for today because they don't have locker stuff and we're gonna wait to get like the little snacks till later. I think we're about to check out now though. So the next time you'll see me is the haul. Okay guys, we're back home and it's haul time. I'll be linking everything I got down below. So something I get every 2 years for school is a new orchestra binder. And most of the time I get a 1.5-inch one or a 1-inch one, but this year, if I'm not wrong, this year I got a 1.5-inch one because last year my binder was getting so big it stopped closing, and every single time you would put it on the stand it would just sink all the way to the ground. And it's pink. My binder was pink last year too actually, and I was like, wow, that's so cute. So I've just been getting pink ones. I like these ones because 1, they're pink. Well, they have 2 that look like they're pink. One of them's probably purple and one of them is low-key coral, but to me, they're pink. And specifically this year, I got these ones, the ones that button, instead of the ones that are pockets, because the past couple of years, I've been getting a lot more music, and this year, I got into the 2nd level of orchestra at my school. I'm very proud of myself, which means I will be getting sheet music that's like 4 pages instead of the usual 2 or 3. So I'm gonna be needing a big binder and really good dividers, because I do 2 orchestras at my school too. And having dividers that close help. Your teacher will give you hole punch sheet music, and you don't want it just flying everywhere, because trust me, it will. Here's the finished binder. Look at it. It's in backwards rainbow order. I didn't even do that on purpose. And this is gonna be so cute. And I'm still probably gonna label all these like concert, cello, violin, alternative strings, or whatever. So hopefully this will be very helpful. Let me know if you guys want to decorate my binder with me because I'm totally down. This is literally my favorite notebook ever, and this is coming from somebody who's used a lot of notebooks. It has like a spiral, but it's covered, so it's literally never gotten messed up. And trust me, my backpack is not a safe space for notebooks, so it has so many like pages. It has so many pages and folders. I have literally never run out of notebook pages using this, and I was writing down math equations every single day. And if you need like a specific amount of pages for something, you can move where the folders are. Just look at them. They're kind of like the ones that come with planners, so only a couple of them are like actually attached, so you can move them really easily. The only thing is, I wish it did come in cuter colors. A lot of the times, I won't end up needing these, but just in case, I got an extra folder and an extra notebook. Because sometimes you have a special or an elective, and you just need something extra. And I got them both in pink. I've never seen a notebook with like, it's like kind of plasticky, but it's papery at the same time. And I really like the 5-star brand, and it's pink. So, it's pretty cute. And then I just got a basic pink folder. I've been getting folders like these since like kindergarten. Next up is this super cute laptop holder. It may look like it doesn't fit a laptop, but it does fit a Chromebook, we checked. And it opens with Velcro. It opens pretty easily, actually. It has a lot of space inside, and this will be helpful because sometimes your water bottle just spills. My water bottle spills a lot because I forget to close it, and this will protect my Chromebook from water damage. Now it's time for the fun stuff. So first I have these Papermate pens. I literally love this brand. If I could, I would get everything from them. This is a 14 pack, and they come in all different colors. These literally work so well. They can write on books, they can write on paper. It's great. And I really like the fact that it comes with a pink, because then I have a pink pen, I'll have a pink highlighter, I'll have a pink marker, and sometimes I'll even have a pink pencil, and everything just goes along so perfectly. And I also like to color code my subjects and like the unit we're in, so those are very helpful. Another Papermate find are these felt tip pens or markers, whatever you want to call them. Me and my mom have been using these for ages, and they work wonderfully. I think my mom has like the 30 something pack, but this is the 26 pack. The colors in these are so pretty. I literally love them. And the won't bleed through paper, that's actually true. I've used these to write in books, and it does not bleed through at all. We also have this big old pack of Sharpies. Look at these. Sharpie slash highlighters slash markers. I really use them for everything. Last year, I think I got like a 12 count, and I really liked them. So this year I got a big pack, and I use them for everything, so it feels like they're like multi-purpose because I use them to annotate, but then when we have like free time in Spanish, I use them to color. Woo, just look at these bad boys. They're so pretty, and it comes with so many different colors. Wait, there's duplicates of them. What?
That's whack.
Well, now you guys know, I guess. Maybe don't get this pack unless you just want duplicates of everything. I thought it was gonna have 20 different colors, and I thought they just like put these ones on here, but no, there's just duplicates of 10. I guess me and Jane can split these though, or the colors I use the most, like pink, blues, purples, I'll just like pack extra of those because those are definitely my most used colors. That's kind of lame though. I thought it was gonna have 20 different colors. One there that came with 16, and I was like, oh, but this one has 20 colors. These are the best pencils you will ever use. Me and my brother literally love them. And they come in these 4 super cute colors. I'm surprised they come in pastels. But me and my brother use these all the time. They rarely ever break. I think I've only ever had one broken, and that's because I accidentally dropped my Chromebook on it. Break resistant, they mean it. And they have colorful erasers, which is literally so cool. And you can mix and match them if you want. They're so cute, and they're so amazing. They feel like pens in your hands. Next, we have these pencils. Me and my brother are gonna split these because we each got a pack of the other ones. These are another Papermate item. I really do love Papermate. These pencils are pretty similar to the other ones, except they're obviously see-through. And the only qualm I have about these is sometimes lead will get stuck here at the bottom with just the way the mechanism works. And sometimes you can fix it, but sometimes you're done for. But besides that, I really do like them. They're super cute colors, and like 99% of the time they work really well. And the erasers on them are like this long, so they last for a really long time. I got this 12 pack of Expos because we use whiteboards a lot, especially in Spanish and math, so definitely necessary. A lot of times in classes like ELA or social studies, I'm taking AP Hug this year, we'll need to make like IRL projects, so glue sticks are very helpful because some teachers only have 2 glue sticks for a 30-person class, and it's not it. I got these scented ones, and they actually do smell like what they're supposed to smell like. They don't taste great though, but I don't think they should because they're glue sticks. This is my favorite type of whiteout. I use it for every subject. It's super helpful, especially in ELA when you like make mistakes for projects, and surprisingly, super helpful in orchestra. I do a lot of like side projects in orchestra. I'll audition for things, for like solos, ILMEA, and sometimes the sheet music's trying to be helpful by giving you every single fingering, but sometimes there's just too many numbers, there's too many notes, so it really helps to go in and white out some of those unnecessary fingerings. So this is super helpful because it like really gets in there because it's a pen tip, because I know there's brush on whiteout and there's like the roller whiteout, but in my opinion, as somebody who's used all three, this is 100% the best type. Last year my mom got like a 30 set of Post-its, so these are 2 Post-its from last year, pink and purple, and then this is a 6-pack of like medium-sized Post-its. This is really helpful for like bookmarks or annotating. And then these right here are amazing for every single subject, because you can literally, you're unsure about something, you can put the Post-it note on, you can go write it, and then if it's wrong, you can just take it off. Or if you're trying to trace something, this is really helpful because they're transparent, which means you can put them on and you can see exactly what's underneath it. This year I'm gonna be taking English 2 honors, so I know I'm gonna be reading a ton of books. So I need some tiny Post-its, super helpful because you can color coordinate stuff, or if you're annotating, you can just stick it in there and then you can like go back to it later, because sometimes the teachers read really quick. I have some unruled index cards, helpful for basically anything. So are the ruled ones though. I accidentally got the unruled ones. Most of the time I get the ruled ones because they're a lot more helpful, because majority of the time I'm like writing something on it to keep track for a test. So it helps having the lines so that my handwriting doesn't go all wonky, but these ones can still be helpful. This is what I have to do so that it'll focus on the product and not me. I also got some 0.7 lead to go along with my pencils. This is 100% the superior lead brand. If you're gonna spend money buying lead, get this one, don't get the Target brand. It does not even come close. Doesn't even compare. It's called Pentel or Dental. It looks like a P. I don't know, I've never actually looked at the brand on this. It's Pentel. Super high polymer lead. Fits all pencils that are 0.7. I also got some double-sided tape. It is much better than regular tape 99% of the time. At least in school situations, because it's like, what do I need regular tape for? I'm obviously taping 2 pieces of paper together. I got the stapler mainly for orchestra because a lot of times I will write my music or it will rip out of my binder just because of how aggressively I open and close it. Try and get a pink one of these like the one I have for my business, but they only have the pink one in like the medium-sized one, not in the small one, I'm pretty sure. So I just went with black. It comes with 12 staple sheets, which should hopefully last me over the whole year. I got these erasers, pastel colored, just for like basically anything. Super helpful to have a big one. Look at how cute these pens are. A lot of the times pens will trick me because they'll be like super cute colors on like the little handle things, but then they're all blue and black. But these ones literally say assorted pink on the little thing. I don't know if you guys can read that, which means every single one of these is actually the color on the handle. And that is literally so cool to me because I've never seen pens like this. I'm gonna have like 7 different color pens. Okay, now that we're done with everything from Target, time to move on to Amazon. So every year I've learned that it's honestly just easier if you're like past probably like 5th or 6th grade, just get a pencil case from Amazon or something, because the Target ones, well, yeah, sometimes they're cute, they do not hold everything. So make sure you get a pencil case with a ton of pockets and stuff. This one, it has a little like open and closing mechanism because of how much stuff it fits. It has this big old hole in the inside so I can put my like calculator at the bottom and stuff, and then it has this little thing over here. It's just a little pocket. I can probably put like Post-its and stuff, and then while it may look like there's a ton of pockets over here and then an extra pocket, you'd be wrong because this one just opens up. It's a little stupid, I think, because now I can't put stuff all the way up to the edge because it will come out when I open it. But besides that, I am really happy with this pencil case. I like how it opens and closes, and maybe my friends won't vandalize it this year, but you know what? They probably will. But it will also hold like all the stuff I got, which is the main ideal. For my locker, I got this super cute mirror. It's pink and it's like squiggly. Oh, can you see my mom behind it? This is an acceptable time to look at her behind the camera. Can you see her?
Yes.
Comment hi, Nahla's mom, if you can see her. That's what my friends said. They'll come over and they're like, hi, Nahla's mom.
Hi, Nahla's friend.
Something that's really cool about this is a lot of the time shaped mirrors, especially for lockers, cough, cough, Target, cough, cough, they'll be super warped. So then it kind of defeats the purpose. This one, though, is not. I can see myself. And I'm the normal shape I normally am. That's a good thing. There's also these like locker things. They're stackable, and these are super helpful. So I can put like my shoes, then I could put like my lunchbox, and on top of it I could put like a binder or something. You do have to put your backpack away for a lot of periods at my school. Let me know if you guys want to go with me to set up my locker, because I do have quite a few ideas for it, and I have a feeling it's gonna end up looking pretty good this year. Next up, we have this planner from Erin Condren from Barnes & Noble. It's super cute. It has Hello Kitty on the front. I love Hello Kitty. And I really like it because it has, like, it lets you put your class schedule in the very front of it. And at my high school, there's 3 different schedules every single week. So it's a lot to keep track of. It's an academic planner, obviously, because it has like all the class stuff in it. And then it has like the big calendar month and the calendar day by day with a deadline tracker, which will be very helpful because I assume I will be getting just so much homework this year. Crash out. I'm starting freshman year, if I didn't tell you guys, or if you couldn't tell from my title, Freshman Diaries. Let me know what grade y'all are in, and if y'all are in high school, give me some tips, please. I'm so nervous. My school has 2 different high schools, and I don't even know which high school I'm gonna like be at the most. I'm crossing streets and stuff, and I'm taking 1 freshman class this year. All of my other ones are the other years, like sophomore and junior. So I am nervous about those and the amount of homework I will be getting. So if you guys have any info on that, you should put it down in the comments. Help a girl out. And also if you guys have any like tips on studying and stuff, because I assume I will be doing a lot of that this year. Anyways, that was my back to school shopping haul, and stick around if you guys want to see me do all of my back to school stuff. This is episode 1 of Nahla Ray's Freshman Diaries. Later on, I will be doing clothing. I'll be doing pack my bags with me. I have a lot of bags, and I'll be doing just a ton of fun like freshman high school content, and I'm very excited to show you guys all of it. So if you guys like this video, like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye bye.